Good morning, fellow YouTubers. This is my new channel called StrapsTalksBack. That was a little bit too drama. This channel is purely and only for my thoughts on actual global things in the news and stuff, and also for video responses, because my other channel, Strap6661, is only for vlogging. Now, this is my first episode for what's in the news. You can compare it to SXC Phil and Wheezy Waiter, but they do it with humor, and I don't, because I don't have it. I'm saving money for it. Topic number 1. Today in the news I saw that either Japan or China, I always get confused by those, within 5 years to have a new train. And I don't know if it's only in cities or also in villages, or that it's like from city to city. I don't know. A massive train, and it travels over all the other cars and bicycles. Avoid traffic. Tickets are gonna be pretty expensive, but hey, you have a ticket. I have been thinking about it, and the fact that it goes over the top of all the other cars. And it has to go faster, otherwise it doesn't make sense. So it's like, we are all stuck in traffic, and then that motherfucking train comes over, and that way you are faster. I hope they're only gonna do it on the freeway. Because if you're in like villages or between big cities and you have traffic, very funny, you can turn left, you can turn right, and that train thing is going straight forward. Another car, that's not gonna work. Topic number 2. I heard a lot lately on the radio that on Ground Zero they want to build a mosque, or they already started to build it, I don't know. But now Americans are gonna be, they are pissed. It's offensive to all the victims, the 9/11 terrorist attack. And then I'm like, okay, so you think that it's disrespectful to everyone who died in the crash. And you can't build a mosque. They can build a church, but they can't build a mosque. Then I'm like, how do you know for sure that everyone in that building and everyone in that plane was Christian? Where is the freedom of being you? Choice of own religion, choice of own clothing, choice of own haircut, choice of own music, whatever. Where the f is that going to? You can say what you want, but it's your choice if you want a knife between your ribs. I think they definitely should build the mosque because it's freedom of speech and freedom of being who you are. Topic number 3. Why are there spammers on YouTube? It's hilarious how much they fail. Like, I have a new camera for like a couple of months now. If it's not weeks. I think it's weeks. And before that I had a vlogger, a Kodak, and it basically was shaped like this, but then bigger. And it was like Shay Carl used to vlog, like this, and you hold it up and you can point it at yourself and talk. But that thing shoots in point MOV instead of point AVI. It took a long process to convert all the video clips so I could actually use it to edit. The fun part is, you get messages on YouTube and they say, oh my god, I so love your video, your recent update that you uploaded today. You have real good talent. You should do more with it. Go to this site to check out how you can earn more subscribers and maybe get paid. Like, that's interesting that you saw my upload of today because I haven't posted anything in 2 weeks. They fail already. Next to that, they say that I'm unique and special and that I have talent. Then only send the message to me. Because when you look on top of the message, you actually see that they send it to like 25 different users. I'm just saying. Topic number 4. This is a random topic because it's on my mind all the time. In some states in America, I see that the death penalty is still approved. In Holland, it's been erased. If you are a mass murderer, you want to punish that person for what he did, of course. So give him life in jail and literally never let him out. Pain for 2 seconds and then you're dead. Also have, of course, the fact that sometimes all the evidence isn't that clear. History says that there are over 25 cases in the US alone of people who have been executed and later they found that the evidence was incomplete, or they found someone else who was the killer. They're living human beings. No one has the right to choose over your life. A killer doesn't either, but the state doesn't either as well. So when you commit the crime and you get the death penalty, I'm like, dude, just go for life in prison. This next topic is a bit personal. Well, personal as in, not personal, but person. As some of you know who know me from my other channel, I vlogged it about the Reverend Tholomew Plague, James Owen Sullivan. He was the drummer of Avenged Sevenfold, a co-founder of the band. And he died at the age of only 28 on December 28th. That was kinda ironic. I was devastated. Why? Because he was my freaking idol and he was the best drummer, according to me, the best drummer ever, and I couldn't believe he was gone. Next to that, he was way too young to die. People told me to shut that up and that I need to get a grip on myself because I didn't know him in person. Okay, so I can't mourn over someone I highly respected. Of course, I am over the death of the Rev, and it's still unfortunate that he passed away and that he can't tour anymore and whatever. But then, Paul Gray, the bass player of Slipknot, passed away. Unfortunately, he was in a Gray band, he was a Gray bass player. All of a sudden, the entire world was mourning. And I was like, what the f? I can't mourn over my dead drummer, but you can mourn over dead bassist? I was pissed, so of course I feel sorry for all the Slipknot fans and everyone, but I just thought it was so bullshitish. I had to shut the hell up about the Rev who passed away, but I'm emotionless if I don't mourn with them over Paul Gray. What is up? This topic is about copyrights. There are a lot of copyrights on music and on video clips on YouTube. Miley Cyrus gets a new video and I'm using that song or that video in my vlog. It's free commercial for whoever she is sponsored to. So I don't fully understand that. Apple involving topic. Right now they're coming up with a touchscreen desk. The only problem is Microsoft already had it a couple of years ago. Now they're all happy and proud that they have something which Microsoft owned a lot of years ago already. I don't understand Apple. Some of you may say that this video actually looks a lot like the Philip DeFranco show or Wheezy Waiter. Well, I am inspired by them and I kinda wanted to do this with topics that are in my head and what I'm thinking about on a daily basis. I want to do a comment question of the day. You can leave a comment in the comment section down below. You can also post a video response. But since this is the first episode, I'll come up with a comment question of the day. Which punishment from the early years would you like to get back into the system? And which punishment of the today's system would you rather leave out? Now you know what's on my mind. Now I want to know what's on your mind. Leave a comment in the comment section down below telling me what you want me to talk about in the next video. Also, as you can see, I do not have an intro or an outro for this show, so I highly suggest that everyone who feels like it, go do your thing and make me an intro. As I mentioned before, I have another channel, Strap6661, in the doobly-doo and probably somewhere on my face if you click on it. I do a daily vlog. Please rate, comment, subscribe, send me to other people, whatever, if you like it. Do your thing!